Hi guys, it's your girl Styling by Nick. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'll be sharing with you an easiest method on how to fix your cargo pant pocket. So if this is what you're interested in, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and turn on your notification bell so you can get a notification whenever I post something new. So first off, what you want to do is get your tape -2 inch and mark where you want your pocket to start from -8. As you can see, I marked it there. Then the length of my pocket will be 10. Then I would mark on the 2 inch and then the 3 inch, and then from 3 inch I'll go down by 10 inch, which is the length of my second pocket. So after marking out this, the next thing I want to do now is to get the pieces of my pocket and start working on it. So here I have 13 inches, and on the width and the length I have 13 inches. So the next thing I want to do is I'll measure around the pocket what I have. Then I'll measure it out on a long strap. Then I'll cut it out by 2 inch. After cutting it off, the next thing I want to do is to get a piece of this pocket, and then I'll place the pieces I just cut off, and then I'll start sewing this all around, just like you see me doing like this. You want to take your time all around. Whenever I come to an edge, I'll usually lift and turn, then I'll continue doing this. So why I'm doing this is because I want my cargo pant pocket to have this double kind of effect, not just a single pocket. You'll see the outcome when I'm done with all this. So when I get to the finish line, I'll just double stitch and then cut off my thread and cut out the excesses. So the next stuff, I would top stitch on it, but you have to make sure that the other end of the fabric is actually laid inside. So you top stitch all around just like you see me doing like this. So you just top stitch in the same method. So after top stitching, you can see what I have. I'll be folding the other side, and then when I finish sewing around, before I'll top stitch the other part to it. So this is what the pocket is looking like already. So this is just one part of the pocket. I'll do the same process for the second part of the pocket. And mind you, this cargo pant will be having 4 pockets, so I'll actually be doing the same process for 4 different pieces of pocket. So this is me running my stitches on the second pocket, and then after running the stitch, I'll also top stitch all around too, just like I did to the first pocket. You want to be careful making sure that all edges are properly out before top stitching, so you don't have to lose before getting it right. So after doing this, what I want to do next is to fold the pocket. That's the top side of it. I'll fold it in so it will have a smooth edge. So after folding this in, I've already gone ahead to place this pocket on the pant. You fold the other part of the pocket where we didn't top stitch, you fold it on the fabric and then sew all around, as you see me like doing like this. So you want to be careful about this because I'm actually trying to remove the pins and then keep making stitches around it. So keep doing this. Just take your time. You don't have to rush about it so that it will come out perfectly well. Take your time, sew around, and make sure you check the under part of it so you wouldn't have to stitch on your fabric, which you're not meant to. So you want to take your time doing this. Do not forget to like, comment, and you can actually drop your questions on the comment section and we'll attend to them. So when I was done sewing around on the other part, I actually joined the top stitched part on top of the other one. Then I went down by 3" and made another and ran another stitch on it. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but once you look closely you will understand what I did. So there's me showing you that there's another stitch on the part where we sew around, and then I'll bring the other one and run a stitch on it. So after doing this, I'll cut my thread loose. I'll cut out the threads and then I'll go ahead to show you what it's looking like already. So this is what the pocket is looking like already. Then next off, I want to make a stitch on the second pocket So what you do is, sorry, I was trying to bring the camera closer. So what you do is you remove your pins and make a stitch all round. Remember, you're not stitching on the top stitched area, you're stitching on the other part you folded in. So you make the stitch all round. As you can see me lifting the top stitched area, so you wouldn't have to stitch on that area. So you just stitched on the folded area first. Then after making this all round, what I mean is you sew this all round. So after doing this, you cut out your fabric. You see me placing the top stitched area on it, and I'll make another stitch across. Just mark out 3" and run another stitch on it. This is because I want the upper part of the pocket to be glued closely, while the down part of the pocket is a little bit wider than the upper part of it. So after doing this down pocket actually has a flip cover. So I will just run a stitch straight on it. After running the stitch on it, you want to be careful because I was trying to remove the pins on it. So after running the first stitch, I'm going to cut threads and top stitch on that same area. You turn it over and then you make a top stitch on it, so that even if your fabric comes up, no one would have to see the rough edges on it. So you just top stitch on that area, and that is all for this second pocket. So actually, after doing this, I'm going to run same method for the other side of the trouser. So after doing this, I'm going to stitch back the crotch area of the pant because I had to loosen it up to get to stitch in this pocket without any issue. So this is what the pocket is looking like. This is what a cargo pant pocket is looking like, as you can see. So after stitching this, you can just go over and give it a good press. You can go over and give it a good press. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.